Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news, not too much, but enough that I thought it was worth making a video before we get too far behind on news. But we have some news here from Everything Dinosaur, who took precautions when it came to the whole COVID-19 situation and is continuing to include new stock on their dinosaurs. I guess they had actually ordered these ahead of time in preparation for the potential hardships of the coronavirus issue we are currently all facing, and they stocked up even more dinosaurs here now with the Bullyland line, and you can see a few different figures that they do actually have in stock currently from the Bullyland line. Quite a few really nice ones overall, a few that I actually need to get a hold of myself. So I may end up actually placing an order with Everything Dinosaur very soon for a few of these Bullyland models, but I did want to let you guys know that they were currently in stock right now. And as speaking of Everything Dinosaur and actually PNSO, Everything Dinosaur broke the news earlier today that two upcoming PNSO models will actually be coming into stock on their website in July, and that would be the baby Sinoceratops and Tyrannosaurus Rex that we had seen a few images of a little while back. Well, we now actually have a date for them, and that they will be coming into stock on Everything Dinosaur in July, so definitely keep an eye out for those, as they will, I'm sure, be two beautiful PNSO releases. Then as far as Nanmu goes, we have kind of some sneak peeks at some work that's going on the coloration to a few of their upcoming figures. The very first one we have here is the CERATOSAURUS, and we can definitely see now, looking at this paint scheme, that it's quite heavily Jurassic Park 3 inspired, which I kind of expected it to be, but at the same time it doesn't look exactly like the Jurassic Park 3 version as far as this kind of concept art that they have up on the Nanmu Studio Facebook page, but it does still look really nice overall. I definitely love the paint scheme on it, and I will be intrigued to see if it changes at all before the final release and see exactly what the actual final release looks like. And as far as the second color scheme, it appears as though we are going to have a very cool looking green and brown version, which also looks really nice as far as I'm concerned. I'll be psyched again to see both of these paint applications applied to the prototypes when we get the full reveal of what the color schemes exactly will be, but right now we at least have these kind of preview images giving us an idea of what they might look like, as well actually here as the Stegosaurus, which definitely has a very Lost World Jurassic Park type of a paint scheme as of this image. But again, who knows exactly how it will change before the official release and the official release of the prototype images, but as of right now I definitely like this one as well. And also, as far as Nanmu goes, we have a look at that pink Mosasaurus that we had seen recently. Again, another closer shot of, actually quite a few closer shots of the Mosasaurus, and you can really get a good idea of what the detailing looks like on this. As Dino World on Facebook stated, you can definitely see the detail a lot better with this color scheme, but it's clearly not meant to imply that Mosasaurus was pink or anything. As you can see, the eyes and teeth and everything aren't really painted, so it's just kind of this one base color of pink. So again, something that if you are a completist, you could go ahead and search out at some point if you can officially find one for sale. I don't know exactly who will be stocking them. I know certain sellers will be, and potentially some sellers on eBay would probably be stocking it, but definitely something to keep your eye out for if you are interested. And we actually got a look at the second version of the Ankylosaurus from Nanmu. So now we definitely know that on top of there being two different versions of the Ankylosaurus, which I think is amazing, there's also two different paint variants of the Ankylosaurus as well. And this newest paint version with kind of like a reddish brown down the back is really nice as well. Almost kind of has like a similar look as far as this image goes to the Boreopelta and the way we believe that that dinosaur was colored. So I really am a big fan of both paint schemes on the upcoming Nanmu Ankylosaurus, and overall I think both models are fantastic. And then as far as the beasts of the Mesozoic goes, thanks to David Silva for supplying us with this image here of the very first prototype next to the prototypes of the Ceratopsian series, but we have the first prototype of the Tyrannosaur series here next to both some Ceratopsians and a raptor figure down there. So it's really cool to get an idea of what the figure will look like and see it with some of the other figures that are currently in the works from Creative Beast Studio and the Beast of the Mesozoic. Absolutely cannot wait to see more from this Tyrannosaur line. And then as far as VYK Feraptor, he gave us another update as far as the work and the progress on his Velociraptor paddock, and you can see just how insanely detailed it is at this point in time. I am really excited to see, again, this when it is finally finished, as he's put a lot of work into it, and you can really see overall it is just unbelievable. If you saw my review of the Velociraptor cage that he had released, you saw just how good of a job he did on that and how high quality his work is, so I can only imagine just how amazing this will be when it is finished. But I really wanted to show you guys these images and let you see exactly how far he has come as far as his progress goes on this unbelievable Velociraptor paddock. No word yet on when it will be released or anything, but when that information does become available, I will be sure to let you guys know. And then if you have not seen quite yet, there is officially some Camp Cretaceous figures that have hit stores, but unfortunately they have only shown up in Australia so far. But you can see here that we have the new Velociraptor, the new Mosasaurus, and Bumpy the Ankylosaurus. These images are thanks to Trevor Bauer, who found these dinosaurs again in Australia, and you actually have some images of Bumpy out of his packaging, and he looks beyond adorable. I am really excited to get a hold of this one because it feels like it's been forever since we had some new Mattel figures coming out. I assume everything is slowed down thanks to this horrible coronavirus issue we have going on currently in the world, which really put kind of a halt on things. But even still, we knew that these figures would be releasing here in the United States sometime around fall, but it is nice to see them actually releasing already in some areas of the world like Australia. So I definitely cannot wait to get a hold of this figure, along with actually the Mosasaurus and Velociraptor. I'm really psyched overall for the entire Camp Cretaceous line and the series on Netflix as well, but just seeing this figure now in hand really has me hyped for the series itself and just in general for all of the upcoming Mattel releases. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.